Thank you. This is a really important case. I want to first of all thank Joe Rossi, and we got a little slide deck that they're going to show. But I wanted to thank Joe and Kevin Moncla. And I want to add just a couple of things. This is some information I'm going to give you is a combination of theirs, David Cross, Philip Davis, who testified before you on July 9th, along with me about this case. And after the chairman sent it into executive session, which tried to prevent us from testifying. But anyway, just really quickly, I also want to thank Joe Moralda, who has a big piece on this. Let's just talk about something we can all agree on real quickly. This is the certification flow. Physical ballots are scanned. They produce ballot images. The ballot images are tabulated. They produce cast vote records. The cast vote records are aggregated, and they produce the statement of votes cast, which is certified. That's the certification flow. As you can see that along that process, you have slog files from the scanning, TIFF and SHA files from the ballot images. TIFF is the image, SHA is the signature that verifies that image, and then the cast vote records, the CVR files, are produced as part of the certification process. And now you can go to the second slide. To add to what Joe is saying, these are the missing electronic ballot sources that we have found as a result of the 5 individuals who I consider to be the experts in this case statewide. Vice Chair Johnston just said the 17,852 missing ballot images. These are some of the things that are in this case that we have not talked about. The 380,000 ballot images missing and 512 of the SHA files were missing. You total all that up, you've got about 1 million electronic ballot source records missing from the 2020 Fulton County election. And going to the third slide, we keep hearing that the counts matched up. And again, thanks to Joe's work and being dogmatic, we now know that they never have matched up. If you can look at I put up here, these are actual certified published results from the Secretary of State. You've got a 4,880 vote difference between the recount and the original votes. The recount never matched what or the hand count matched the original results. And thanks to Joe taking that to the governor's office, even the Governor Kemp now agrees with us on that. There was only 852 ballots difference between the original and recount, but then I want to move you to the fourth slide. And this comes from someone you know, Philip Davis, who is the image expert who looked at this, 30-year career image analyst expert. And he identifies that even though it's an 852 difference, the actual difference when you compare all this is over 11,873 because you have 5,800 ballot images that were missing in the recount that were scanned in the original count. You have 3,930 double counted ballot images, as Joe has explained. Only 470 were double counted in the original count. You've got 1,330 new ballot images in the recount that were never in the original count. And then Philip Davis found about 250 test ballot images in the recount as well. As to motive and so on, I don't want to speculate. I just want to give you the facts. Those are the facts that were withheld from you by the Secretary of State's office for the last 5 years. And I want to just close with one little thing. I think you need to pay very close attention. I would ask you to pay very close attention with what Joe's last comment, which was there seems to be a backfilling of the results to make them match. That occurred on December 4th with the elections group involved with it. Why was the elections group handling that? They did not even have a contract with Fulton County. But as Joe said, there was this actual file was sent to Ryan Macias by Director Barron, and then suddenly everything added up. But it looks like to me that they backfilled 16 or 17,000 votes to make it happen. All this requires more investigation, I understand, but I just wanted to make sure you had an overview of the facts, and I'm sure Kevin Moncla is really happy that you're hearing this today, so we want to thank you.